sure what this is. And we have Tomcat. Apache, we have RPC bind, I'm not sure what this is. And we have Tomcat. Ooh, that's an interesting service. Because I know if I go to port 8080, I already see some interesting because I know if I go to ooh, that's an interesting service. Because I know if I go to port 8080, I already see some interesting links, including the Manager web app, which is I already see some interesting links, including the Manager web app, which is hosted under /manager HTML. And normally we're presented with this authentication page, and the credentials are Tomcat. Tomcat? Oh, it works, but I get access denied. I guess configuration file has been changed to disable Manager GUI. Alright, let's pivot to port 80 and we land on a lame user interface. Who still develops in this style? Pilubox 2 with love from IndieShell Lab. We have a search feature. We have a post here that points to /node/2. I wonder if there's node 1. Page not found. Okay. Ooh, I wonder if there's node 1. Page not found. Okay. Ooh, there is a login feature here. Let's use it. And we're presented with a login, but oh, we can create a new account. Okay, let's try that. So we need to provide an email. Going to use a dummy email with the dummy username. Going to use something I can remember. Please subscribe. Oh, there's an upload feature. Can I upload something? Something like a PHP file? For security reasons, your upload has been renamed to ws.php.txt. Okay. Only files with the following extensions are allowed: PNG, GIF, JPEG. But I can't help but notice that our file has been indeed uploaded. So if I open it in a new tab, it's just displaying the content of the text, PHP info. If I remove the extension, would that work? Nope. It says page not found. Okay. Let's continue. Create a new account. Nope. It's content of the text. PHP info. If I remove the extension, would that work? Displaying the content of the text, PHP info. If I remove the extension, would that work? Nope. It says page not found. Okay. Let's continue. Create a Today we hack Drupal and persist our access, among many other things. In a new tab. Okay, let's play because there is an SMTP that could what's the exist. Okay, let's move the extension. Would that work? Nope. It says page not found. Okay, let's continue. Create a new account. Only files with exist. Yeah. Okay, let's remove that for now. I wonder what's with exist. Yeah. Okay, let's remove that for now. I wonder what's the request behind that removes files. Maybe that could be vulnerable to path traversal. Okay, let's continue. Create a new account. Only files with exist. Yeah. Okay, let's remove that for now. I wonder what's the request behind that removes files. Maybe that could be vulnerable to path traversal. But let's just create a new account for now. Unable to send email. Yeah, probably because there is an SMTP server problem. Thank you for applying to your account is currently pending for approval. Oh, we need approval. A welcome message with further instructions has been sent to your email address. Yeah, but the SMTP server seems down, so we don't receive any email. I have a search feature right here. Our input gets returned, so I wonder if we can put some XSS. Maybe we can send it to the admin. Nope. The email can put some XSS. Maybe we can send it to the admin. So I wonder if we can put some XSS. Maybe we can send it to the admin. Nope. The image is properly formatted right here, so I don't think this is vulnerable to cross-site scripting. The output is properly encoded here. Let's revisit the registration form. I think it's an interesting one. Well, before that, let's go to the reset your password feature. It's always a good idea to map the entire features of the application. That way we get a general overview of the attack surface. Instead of laser focus your efforts on one feature and get a tunnel vision, that would prevent you from finding maybe low-hanging fruits, other vulnerabilities. Password reset instruction will be sent to your registered email. Okay, let's use our previously registered email and submit. So we do have AA is blocked or address not been activated yet. Oh, so it's validating if the email exists and if it is valid or not. Well, this is an enumeration opportunity, so maybe we can do add validating if the email exists and if it is valid or not. Well, this is an enumeration opportunity, so maybe we can do admin at, I don't know, just let's put just admin and see. Unable to send email, yeah, because there was an error. That was not a correct email, I guess. So this is a black box approach, meaning that we don't have access to the code. I wonder, what is this website? Is it built from scratch, or is it like based on a framework? Oh, on the bottom we have the contact form, but we also have here powered by Drupal. Let's go to the contact for now. Oh, we can send something. Maybe we can send something to the admin. Let's preview that. So this is our message. Can we like inject something here? Preview? Nope, it's properly output encoded. Let's try to send it anyways. Unable to send the email, and your message has been sent. Yeah, I think the email sending feature is broken. Click on read more here. No. So it's powered by Drupal, but which version? Let's see the content of the source. Oh, straight up we have Drupal 8. What is the latest version of Drupal? The official version, I guess, is 9.5.0. So that's one major update ahead of our current version right here, version 8. So I wonder if there are any vulnerabilities there. Let's look for public exploits. And we land on CVE 2018-7600, and it says here protection only for educational purposes. Yeah. Proof of concept based on Checkpoint article uncovering Drupal Geddon 2. Proof of concept not working on 7.x. Yes, we have 8, so that should be good. But we're not going to blindly run it. I'm going to first read what it does, because that's what hackers do. You never trust public exploit on the internet. So it's a Python script that asks you for URL, and then it's trying to target apparently the register. Let me zoom in a little bit. It's targeting the user registration. It's sending the payload, and in the mail markup, it's running a command here. Do you recognize anything interesting? Yep, it's using a Linux command. Echo this content right here, an emoji, and pipe it to a file called hello.txt. All right. So it's posting that URL with the payloads, and then it's requesting to see if the hello.txt file has been created. If yes, then we get the message check the URL to hello.txt. Okay, so for me it sounds benign. Well, benign for us. I will just go ahead and copy it and paste it on my box. it and paste it on my box. So before I run it, for us, I will just go ahead and copy it and paste it on my box. So before I run it, though, I just want to make some changes. First of all, we don't need those. Yeah. So we need to specify the First of all, we don't need those. Yeah. So we need to specify the URL. For the proxies, I think I'm gonna enable the proxies so that I see exactly what the request looks like. And yep, that would be it. Going to run it. Yeah, I think. And yep, that would be it. Going to run it. Yeah, I think we need to use Python 3. So it's trying to connect, but we have connection refused, and that's because I don't have burp running. So I'm going to do that real quick. So now if I retry the same exploit, paste in my host. Oh, I think it's vulnerable because we've got check that URL right here. And behind the scenes, we can see that indeed our post request has been sent with our malicious input. Okay, what do we have in the response? We have the output of echo. So I guess that this would be indeed vulnerable. If we go to hello.txt, we indeed get the content of our echo command. So that means that we've essentially achieved remote code execution. So if I try something like ID to see what is the user we're running with, I can indeed see that I'm running with the user wdata, which is a limited user on web servers on Linux. What do we have in etc passwd? Tomcat 7. What's this? It seems like I have only the last line of the file. Well, that's a bummer. But can you think of a way to print the entire content? I mean, we can certainly go with the command head and specify the number of lines we want. So in this case, we want just the first line. And that would return the first line, which is root, right? But we want the entire file. We don't want to loop on the number here. That would be very lame. Well, we can use the same technique as the exploit. We can redirect this at the entire file. We have indie shell here who has been bash like. Can we edit it or something? I'm not sure. Let's just use. Sorry. I will start with the value of pwd, my current directory, and as you can see, I am indeed in the root directory. I'm really curious to know what is the content of the Tomcat users file. So it's there. I'm going to cat that. And so, as you can see, we have the username Tomcat and password